talk to you about 1-inch energy. Alright, in the Chinese martial arts, there's many different, something like 80 different types of Jing. But there's an idea in martial arts, especially in Wing Chun, we call it Fa Jing, we call it last second energy. To go along with that is 1-inch energy. It's a different kind of Jing, but it's the concepts go hand in hand. Now understand, Fa Jing is not 1-inch energy. I'm just correlating the two. And it's mainly because of the 1-inch punch. The 1-inch punch is an excellent example of both. The idea of last second energy is staying relaxed until the very last second, until the moment of impact or the moment of torque, and then of course releasing it once the desired amount of force has been issued, and release and go back to a defensible or usable position. 1-inch energy is simply moving a very small amount to issue power. Now, generally speaking, this is done with the hips. It's just a little bit of torque. Now, they say 1 inch. Nobody's going to pull out a ruler and measure 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches. The fact is that you're not making these big, long, washing machine type motions. It's just not necessary. You're going to get a lot of power, and especially because one of the most off-balancing types of energy that you can throw at somebody is a jerking type energy, because that sudden jerk makes them lurch. And the same can be applied, you see it in the waveform energy used in the internal styles like Xun Yi and Tai Chi and whatnot. You see it in the torquing kind of energy that you use, say, like in boxing and karate and whatnot. You're going to see it to a degree even in the two-way energy of push and pull, like grab and strike, whatever. The idea is that this short, sharp, rapid, explosive pull or push or whatever is going to be what does more or less the most amount of damage. And the thing is, for it to be a jerking type motion, it can't be long and drawn out. Think about driving a nail. When you drive in a nail, you don't put the head of the hammer on and press. It doesn't work that way. Line up your shot and it's done. It's the same idea. You're using very short, sharp, jerking type motions. And I'm saying jerking is really applying more to pulling or tugging or something like that, but it can be applied, of course, lashing out, punching, kicking, and whatnot as well. The idea of this 1-inch energy, though, it's really that idea of driving a nail. In Wing Chun, our front kick is actually referred to as a nailing kick, and it's because it also employs that kind of energy. It's very much a Fa Jing type move because, of course, we're not moving only that little bit. Our foot's on the ground and it has to reach the target. That may be moving 3 or 4 feet, but it's staying relaxed, and until we get on target, it stays relaxed, and once we're on target, it's just a quick pop, and then it's done. So you're getting that 1-inch energy, you're getting that small amount, that driving force right at the end. When you swing your nail or your hammer at a nail, it's not this, right? When you swing a hammer at a nail, it's that. So I really want you to start thinking of this idea of 1-inch energy as the idea of nail driving. It's the reason why the 1-inch punch works. I'm here and I'm here. I'm here and I'm here. The reason it works is not because of the fist. It's because I'm torquing my hips very quickly, very sharply to drive that nail into my opponent's face. And that's really what it is. It's a very tiny motion. So stop thinking about these long, drawn out strikes. I understand you may have use for them at times, but start thinking about short, sharp, energy conserving type motions. They will increase your power, they will decrease your fatigue. It is an extremely beneficial practice. That's all I got for you. Talk to you later. Good journey.